Okay, so in this video we'll look at some of the applications of the emitter follower and how it could be useful even though the gain is less than unity. So the gain is less than 1. So assuming I have a common emitter stage and I want to drive a speaker. Usually a speaker would have something like 8 ohms or 4 ohms. So when I put my microphone signal in, and assuming this is properly biased, the small signal gain V out will be given by the small signal gain. But then as soon as I connect my speaker, so I'll try this in LT Spice for you to see. As soon as I connect my speaker, then the gain will change because this RC is now in parallel with the speaker, which is 8 ohms. So assuming I had 1000 before, at RC 1000 ohms, and my transconductance was 0.01, then I had let's say 0.1, then I have a gain of 100. But as soon as I connect the speaker, the 8 ohms will now be in parallel with the 1000, and we know when two resistors are connected in parallel, their effective resistance cannot be greater than any one of them. So the highest possible effective resistance I can get here will be 8. So connecting the speaker, now the gain becomes 0.1 times 8, and the gain is now 0.8, which is going to attenuate the signal. So how does the emitter follower come in? We know what I'll do is, rather than connecting the speaker directly, I am going to connect the common emitter stage to an emitter follower stage. So remember the emitter follower. Okay. Then I'll connect the output of the speaker here. So what happens is that this cascaded stage will create a new gain, and the output is drawn from here. So the input resistance of the common collector stage becomes R pi, which is big. So then the gain will now be GM RC in parallel with R pi. Know the value of R pi to be beta over GM. If beta is 200 and GM is 1 over 100 or 1 over 10, then I'm having 2k as R pi. So paralleling 1k with 2k means I get even a higher gain. Then if the output coming here reduces slightly, because now the output here will now have a new gain of AV is equal to RE over 1 over GM plus RE. So this might reduce the gain by 10%, and I'll still get enough to drive the speaker. So we'll try this in an LT Spice trial in another video. Bye bye.